This shit finna get wicked. Okay, back spark up. Oh, I should have put my laptop on the charger. Damn, that's the, she said a feature from Jacob Bank back on change my life.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the
See, any feature that change your life if you ain't already on. They be feeling like they bigger than the program.
Lombardi Trophy in the building. It's a battle to raise it in midfield between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, everybody. Honored to bring you this Super Bowl. And might we see a little history here tonight, partner? One side on the verge of their first Lombardi Trophy, but to win it, they've got to go through somebody who knows what it takes. They have been to the mountaintop before.
And we all know that narrative can be a blessing and also a curse. They enter this game with a different type of momentum. A team without a title on the verge of finally achieving it. But with that momentum, sure comes the weight of pressure and expectations. What is that sideline feeling? We'll be watching it. Can't wait to bring it to you. And handling that pressure will be an enormous key.
He's going to move that ball at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Play the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try to get back out there for a postseason run.
Yeah, Kitten, here's now the key. With that #1 seed in that 5 weeks secured in your pocket, you just do not want to add anybody to that injured list. If that extra week of rest can help somebody, anybody, get back out there, what a lift for the postseason.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Taylor trying to run for this first.
Fucking move that rock, man. Let's move that rock, man.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Lamar off the play fake. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle.
Let's go, George Kittle with the spin move.
His offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. Running down the left side. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series.
You do it.
It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't like it. I changed all that shit.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Not run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
At the 31-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ball game.
It's a loss of 1.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Wow.
He's got McBride complete. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a game of 22. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Design bootleg here. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Ball still on that 34-yard line. Second and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Trying to run here with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Gibbs now from the gun.
Oh, wow.
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that
that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, complete. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and he closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter.
Damn, bro. That's on me. Oh.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Both teams neck
Well, I should have caught the right blocking assignment. I would have had you.
Coming up. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4.
All skills for this one. Real skills for real careers. Visit UTI.edu.
Double miles.
Oh, wow. He was wide open. Oh, bro.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He dodged the tackle. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
More often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your eye.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Dallas on for the extra point. After splits the uprights. The Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wheels this one at the 3. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man, it's Allen St. Brown. He's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and give me enough time. Excellent effort on the receiver to stay alive. For the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
On the gun, Jackson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. All set to go now from the 35. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Cage. That defense, they were all over it.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. From the gun, a run for Henry.
Ah, that's on me. No idea.
To stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. On the move.
Oh, that's on me. He wide the fuck open. That's my bad.
Plays on 3rd and goal.
He wide the
Those
fuck
third down
open.
situations
Oh.
where you're asking an awful lot of your
Right
man
here.
to make a play to keep this drive going. Too
Right
much
here.
of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
4th down, here's Jackson.
Fuck!
Interception. Robert Spillane.
I had Taylor. I could be
And
wrong.
the Patriots take
Fuck.
over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground.
Let's go. We got us one. Let's go. Let's go.
That's going to be a safety.
You almost got me.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage.
I'm glad I ain't jump. I sure did move though.
Win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line. Well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
We gotta do something with the ball now.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Lamar back to throw. This underneath to Taylor. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. It's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. We both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Give 8, 3rd down. From the gun, Taylor. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Mahomes to throw for it.
Oh, we got it. We hold the line, dude. Yeah, we hold this and let's go. We can hold the line.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play fake with Jackson. And it's good on their first down on his drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. Henry. He's hit right past that line, and they stop him at the 3. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Blitz coming, Lamar. Buying some time right. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime.
Well, what I got to, man.
Touchdown.
Good job.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take a slam.
Let's go, man.
Lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. On the return, this is McCaffrey. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight kickoff, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Third and long for him here.
Oh, that's me.
And there's it's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it up. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons push the lead to 2 scores now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. That's incomplete left side.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Good shit. Good fucking tackle. Punt that ball. Good fucking tackle.
This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. They'll go. Allen. It's complete. This is Bowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offensive line fast.
And the Patriots first down.
First down throw for Allen. Okay, now what is the defense got to him? That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Allen gonna throw again. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Go right side, and the crowd has it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
That's on me. Fuck. I thought you were going to go over top of. That's on me, y'all. That's my fault.
C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With the receiver, that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point
All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down.
One time on him for 10.
Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
That's a hole left. Still going strong at the 30.
Let's do it.
Incredible return.
Let's do it. Yeah.
When it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get
Let's
an
do it,
excited
bro.
return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not
Touchdown.
many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep ball. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Going left side, Norris has it. He's going to have this up near the 40s, just a little bit short. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going down, 1st down, Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. Here's Allen. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended in interception, and that wasn't.
Hey. Hey.
And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. No one with the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on down. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead for Taylor. The power play up the middle results in 2 yards.
Defense now works some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. That drive starts with a very good game.
And that bitch up there, that's a Tuesday. I'm getting 3 reasons they hate me. I can't let they talk about laser, so I find y'all like it don't even phase me. I put time in my camera, now I'm trying to make it. I got stacks all like Katie. Niggas on my own, calling that shot, just calling my phone. They want a baby. We can check, we still making that. We deep in it, man. It's like crazy.
That last run, it's 2nd and 8.
Bitch, I'm going crazy. This means I'm going
They send that back in motion right.
Because I'm going crazy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lead by 14. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. Makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You don't take their offense to the Martin padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry on offensively.
As this at the 6. Position starting out here, bro. He's tackling at the 29. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door. Taylor got it in the
Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44. 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, Allen. Gets it downfield. It's Chase. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
You ain't finna go at nobody one-on-one.
Hard to believe.
You ain't going at nobody one-on-one.
We're through 3.
You know how to play receiver?
First and 10 from the 32. It's Patriots.
I don't wait. I'm one-on-one right now. What's up?
They need to get things back to level.
I'm on Chase.
On first down, it's Gibbs.
I was gonna say,
He's going to get this
PDC.
before he stops. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing near Allen.
Come here. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Sack number 4 in the game for him. This
Going.
one makes it third down.
We got the dream team over there, son. You picked him.
Allen setting up to throw.
Come here.
Offensive play up here.
Be on this man's ass. Let's do it. Let's do it, man.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Get his ass.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced from. They had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory.
You can push it over in. Okay, man.
Down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Is the open man downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Taylor now up the middle. Watching this outside, winds up with a nice strike of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got very successful.
And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they could have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They go again with Taylor. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. They'll throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
So now is Sanders. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. In the double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there with the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him.
Oh shit, I thought, hey, that's my fault. I realized he was gonna feel it.
Second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down. Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. The interception, that is exactly what they needed. Pat Surtain has it. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitance mark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Moving quickly, try to get set again.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Sanders. Ball in again, it's McBride. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
No, bro, this game over.
Sanders setting the pass. Put the body on the line for his
This
team.
game over.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown.
This game is over.
Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. He'll start on the ground. Taylor.
You should thought,
They get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next one.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Here's a give to Taylor. He's almost midfield into Patriot territory. And now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's hanging on to this one on the 2nd down option. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
They may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense alignment, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner.
Oh.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw. Kittle makes the catch.
Game over. Let's go. Game over.
10, 1st and goal coming up.
Yeah.
One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Ain't on the other side, man. Ain't on the other side, man. Super Bowl champs, man. 18 and 0. That's good. We won, baby. We won. We won the Super Bowl. Good shit, bro. You gotta run that shit back again tomorrow. Yeah. And we gotta run that shit with Caleb. Caleb and Corey. Just play the playoffs in the Super Bowl. That shit be fun, bro.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic
Patrick Mahomes and Marvelous Jackson winning a Super Bowl together is insane.
However you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Defense got just to let him in the stops. Yeah, I thought this is what you was gonna do. You still won Josh Allen. I was like, oh. All right, chat.